Alright, I got my redfish scale tie-dye t-shirt on, so it's time to cook some fish in the air fryer. First thing we gotta do is catch a couple fish. It's a big white trout. I might keep this one. Okay, today I got a speckled trout and a white trout that I just filleted. I'm going to use some Tony's, some mustard, an egg, and a little bit of milk and an egg wash. I'm going to use some canola oil spray to spray it with. I got some flour to dredge it in first, and then I got some crispy fish fry. So let's go ahead and preheat the air fryer and get this stuff ready to go. Okay, the first thing I'll do is I'll whip up this egg, mustard, and a little bit of Creole seasoning. A little bit of milk in there also. Then I'll cut my speckled trout fillets into manageable pieces. Plus I'll know which is the specks and which is the white trout by doing it like that. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dredge them all in a little bit of flour. This is just to get the egg wash to stick. Go ahead and drop them in the egg wash real quick. Then we'll put it right into the breadcrumbs. Or fish fry, I should say, not breadcrumbs. Don't know why I came up with breadcrumbs. I forgot to mention that the first thing I did was pat all the fish dry with paper towels. You want to make sure you get a good dry start where your egg wash and your fish fry will stick. So let's do these two white trout fillets. Go ahead and batter up the specks. Get them done and out the way. And we'll get the white trout battered. I left the white trout fillets whole to be able to tell the difference between the two. Okay, I preheated my air fryer, so I'm going to spray the side of the fillets I'm going to put down. I'm going to spray inside the air fryer basket, and I'm going to load all these pieces into here. White trout, white trout. I'm going to try not to have them touch, but I got a lot of fish to do. We'll get them in there. All right, so full basket. Let's go ahead and do these 5 minutes on one side, and then I'll set a timer and do them 5 minutes on the second side. Well, just like when I did the redfish last week, I forgot to spray the top on the fish, and I did it with some Pam. I paused it and did it with some spray. Ooh, man, this is falling apart on me. See if I can get in here and get these flipped over without busting them up too much. Looks like they're crisping up good. At least I got to give them that. I think I'm going to do a little less time than I did last week. It looks like 10 minutes might be about right. Let me go ahead and get these back in here. Get it started and set my timer for another 5 minutes. Minutes on each side. Seems to be pretty crispy. See if I can get them out whole. It's all the white trout. Try to get these speck pieces out. Oh man, this might be better than the other day. I did some redfish with just the dusting of the fish fry. It looks like the egg wash battering might be a better technique. So let's go sit down at the table and test it out and see how it turned out. All right, so we're doing a speckled trout and a white trout catch and cook. I'm gonna try the white trout first. The other day I did some redfish just dusted with the crispy fish fry. This is a lot better with the egg wash. Probably could have went about 6 minutes on each side to crisp it up a little bit better, but boy, the fish is moist and flaky inside. Really good. That was a piece of white trout. Let me try some of the specks. Of course, I got some tartar sauce to eat with it. So here's some speckled trout. This is definitely way better than just dusting it with the fish fry. The egg wash and the Creole seasoning and all really picked it up a notch. Got a good crunch to it, real good flavor. And just like the other day, by no means is it as good as deep fried fish, but it's still pretty good. I'll eat all this in one sitting. Probably get up and make me a fish sandwich like the other day. So speckled trout and white trout in the air fryer. Like I said, it's not equal to deep fried fish, but it's pretty darn good with an egg wash batter. Well, just like the other day, I made me a fish sandwich with some of the pieces of it. So till the next video, get out there and go fishing. It's way better with the egg wash batter.